Hello everyone, how's it going tonight? This is your friendly neighborhood shepherd's pie, and I'm here starting a new series. Hopefully this one will work for me. We're gonna try and start playing Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. This will be a long series, and I won't be doing it every night. We'll do it off and on here. But we're gonna take a break from Resident Evil and my other cohorts are doing some other things in their life and taking their time. So we're gonna go ahead and I'll be doing the stream tonight. Right now, Big Daddy Wolfie is probably asleep, and my other cohorts, Chi, Mander, and Shepherd, or sorry, Jarvis, are taking care of some new life changes in the world, their world, so we're going to go ahead and I'll be your only one on tonight. So if anyone comes in, sees the stream, welcome, thanks for coming in.
From the beginning, we were
and
wrong,
I'll try and be
and
quiet
only
during
now, well
cutscenes,
into the
but that's
second
fun.
decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alrighty, looks like we get to go ahead and do the character creation here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. We're definitely going to go ahead and go male. go ahead and go with war. And could do a preset, but let's go ahead and go with the eye color. Oh, they don't have yellow, that would pop. Let's go ahead and go with the red. Let's get some eyeshadow in there. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Go ahead and go with the eyeshadow. Make him like Viking kind of thing. See what we got for hairstyles here. That'd be more like a dwarf in my opinion, guys. In the chat, tell me what you think. But I guess we'll go ahead and show some of that. Red facial color. Let's see if that's the same one. There we go. Let's do that one. Gotta make the eyebrow color the same. Carpet's gotta match the drapes, people. Accessory jewelry. Have a little earring there. What about a face tattoo? Well, we go with no tattoo. We'll confirm it. We'll go with that for now.
Barani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
And it wants me to name him, so we'll just go ahead and go with the standard. No, actually, I gotta go through show. Let's go ahead and go, so I know which one it is, because I have another profile on here that I play by myself that I'm a lot farther ahead. See if it'll let me, put the whole thing in here. Oh, it did. Alright.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Just so you're aware, I will be kind of quiet through cutscenes and all when people are talking. So, just so you know that, but thanks for coming and watching. Hope you enjoy it. started. Games like this, it does take me a long time to get through because I like to go through everything. So it probably will be a long battle through here. And pull the lever. There's lever B.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
The old rats. I kind of want to know how he keeps that sword there. I don't see
Help!
his sheath
Anybody!
or anything.
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
More mortal scum? No. All die.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Now, with this, there are a lot of different speech that I can get into, so I'll probably just stick with the main ones.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this going.
Yeah, put on some armor.
Right this way. You go first.
And there will be a lot of moving around, looking for stuff, getting stuff, that kind of thing. With this I also do, it did come with all the add-on bonuses, everything like that when I got my copy. So we will have a lot of DLC that we'll be able to go through. This game is substantially long, so
This is what they're after. Our
we'll make a good
greatest
series.
invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
You can look through everything, yes.
We're in one of the storerooms. If you can find anything useful.
See if that armor's any better.
Wait! Do you hear something? More to offer! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Very soft.
It's over. Go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Sorry, I keep going back and forth, but I do like to have
More
the
up
best
ahead.
armor I can
If you
equipped.
can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
There's a way to sneak, but I forgot how it is. Give me a moment, guys. I completely forgot. Completely forgot how to actually do anything. Yeah, I'll just go.
Mistake of the gods. Easily corrected.
Let's see here. That's it. There it is. It's R1.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
I personally don't really use magic. Like I said, that's a personal thing of mine. But we'll see. I'll leave it up to you guys. Go ahead and magic build, full warrior build, or how I usually do it, I do a balance build, which basically I just go ahead and when I upgrade everything, it just ends up getting upgraded equally across the board. Something back here. Does look a little dark though. Just noticed that on the stream, so let's see. It looks like I'll have to adjust. Yeah, it looks like I will have to adjust the other stuff on its own. Sorry, everybody trying to remember everything. There we go.
Incredible! What are you? Pow! Save your magic for when you need it.
Okay, so that's basically what I forgot about. You have to forgive me, folks. I play a lot
It
of
completely
video games. So trying to remember everything, kind
But
of.
the tunnel, maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
I'm trying to remember how everything
Not
works.
more spiders, burn them! Burn
Kind
them!
of it's in the way. That's how I Oh, of course, doesn't matter. He's got personal family things going on that kind of have my mind a little befuddled, so please do excuse me on that one.
Hurry, get out of here!
Yes, we're getting out of here. Calms it down.
What a bastard! Wait, you're not one of them. It's get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend. Quick! What to make another move? This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha.
Persuasion early in the
This
game
is
kind
the
of
armory, after all. Check the
isn't
chest.
that great unless you
We
actually
might have
go
a few
ahead and get
things
the
that would fit
persuasion.
you.
I picked a
With
guy
luck,
that's not too
I'll
great
see
with
you on the
persuasion at
outside.
the beginning.
I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Long. And the beginning is kind of long, so we'll get through this here, do a little bit outside, call it for the night, depending. Probably just do an hour stream tonight, and then we'll get into the main story.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
You guys got some moves.
You brute! Tear this tower apart! And still at level 0. Do what we do best and get out of here.
So, we have a lot here that we can go through. Or we can undo it. But, let's go ahead and get our persuasion up. That will definitely help us later on. Go unlock the waypoint. I do like to go ahead and use dual blades, shock rooms, that kind of thing. This is how I usually do it right here. So we'll go ahead and keep going with that. But in the comments, if you want to see a different build or how things will work, I can always rewrite the fate, change the build however we decide we want to do it. But as of right now, go ahead and click what I can if I remember correctly. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Where to force this one? That's compared to 15, compared to that, yeah, that's going to be a change there. Hammers. Do like me hammers too. I forgot exactly how to do this. It is not my forte. There will be a lot of exploring, but I will try to keep it to a somewhat minimum, and just explore when we go on the quest, things like that. I may go ahead and explore on my off time, but I will not go any further in any of the storylines. Just be able to explore, open up some of the map that we already get into. I will not go on to a different map. That way everyone is in the clear on it. There we go. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy.
You! I remember you. You're... You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Persuasion. Stuff like that, or a lot of them are part of quests, like different tunnels, things around there. Granted, I can open it up and we can teleport back here a little later if there's the quest that opens up that goes in there. So let me go ahead and find that new location. There we go. Alright. Can't go off there. Yeah, let's move right along.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming. What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
Sounds like me.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Alright. So usually this is what I do. Range, that kind of thing. You have Rogue, Brawler, Acolyte. Seeker is what I usually do. It's a basically balanced. So we'll go ahead and go with that right now. Mostly why I mean it's just the balance is because if you look here further down that you can see, just gives everything at the end. You just get pretty much everything works. Master of Arms unlock all weapon mastery abilities. I mean, quite nice to do. But, like I said, I'll let everyone else decide.
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything.
At any
The
time,
world
I
is
can go ahead and
changing.
change it.
You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. But that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
Well, let's go ahead and keep on moving, get to the next town. And then we'll go ahead and choose a few things. And the stuff that's coming up now on the side, pursuing quests, that kind of thing, a lot of the stuff that's going to start coming up is the DLC, which when we finish the main story quest, then we'll go ahead and get into those. So that way no one asks anything. And then this special livery that's on here, a whole bunch of side quests we'll go through, that kind of thing. We'll have a day where we just do the main story, but there's many different main areas. So in the comments, let me know if you want to just go through the main story, if you want me to go through the faction stories as well. More than likely what I'll do is do the main along with the faction. So if I go somewhere and there's a main quest over there, we'll go ahead and do the main there. But if it takes me somewhere else, I want to get all the main quests before I go into a new area that goes further on the map. And then the side quest delivery, that's part of the DLC that comes with it too.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
I forgot that thing. I don't believe he dies. So, like I said, there's
Everyone
a lot
just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so
of things
close.
around.
Go back to your business.
But
Go
for
on.
the moment, I'm gonna go ahead, heal, or not heal, sell a few things, and we're gonna go pick a special set of armor.
I heard that one of the monks... Come in. Rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Goreheart Inn. We'll see you soon.
What's this?
Okay.
Pull up a stool,
That's not who I
stranger.
want to talk
We
to.
don't
There's
have
training,
much,
there's
but
a lot
what
of
we
things to
have
go
won't
through,
leave a
and there's
hole in
lot
your
of
pocket.
people that will
Are you here
talk.
about that Fey girl they found outside?
But that's not why I'm here, so I think...
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Now, go ahead and go out here. And let's see what armor I can actually put on. The armor and weapons in this, you actually have to have a certain skill level. Might, finesse, magic, I think is the other one. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. But it is definitely based on levels and how things are set up. That's why if you have a magic build, most of it you can only use robes, things like that.
Hook doesn't like loafers.
Finesse, might, that kind of thing. Do you like to open those up? But special delivery, there is a lot of them. Get the flame, things like that. Alright, compare 41. There's a staff. That is right there. Guardian stuff, that kind of thing. Force. The wind, 13, the night, 10. Ah, shepherd. That's funny. I forgot all about that. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and take these here. Slow speed there, Fate's Edge, average speed, that's an 18. Fate's... Definitely take that. How's a Fate? Take that. I'll take that too. Why not? staff as well. And I guess I should probably take the tower, or is there another one I just didn't see? Oh, the mode. That's 11. Let's go with 19 here. I'll leave everything else. Neat. And those, let's see, Destiny's, Brawler, that kind of thing. Is that what I was looking at? No, that is Twist of Fate, so that is actually under status. So, Twist of Fate, these right here actually are permanent buffs that go through. Now, let's go ahead and get my junk. Junk. Quick flame. Junk. Armor. There we go. Big shield. Alright, everybody. So, with that, coming here to give everyone a little tease. Yeah, see, this is my other one. So it's created a new save, definitely. And I'll definitely have to remember that. I'll be a little mad if I take out this one. So we got shepherd's pie here. And we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I just want to give you guys a little tease of my new ongoing series that will explore for a while. And everyone can go ahead and look at my guy. He's turning in the corner. But, so, in the comments, I'll look at that before I start the next stream. We will see what, we can go ahead and do what everyone wants to do. But for now, this is, going to be Shepherd's Pie signing off. And next time we come back, we'll go ahead and get into a little more. Thanks for joining me and have a good night.